Hi, I'm John,
And I'm Adrian.
and this is Rams Media.
Today we'll be recapping and giving our perspectives on the late thriller and perhaps the most must-see movie in all of 2021.
Making its impactful way into the start of 2022, we have Spider-Man No Way Home. Mic test check 1 2 1 2. Spider-Man No Way Home is an action-packed Marvel cinematic thriller that debuted on December 17th of last year. Fantasies of Marvel fans officially came true as Andrew Garfield from The Amazing Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire from the original Spider-Man back in 2002 joined forces with Tom Holland and his closest friends and Doctor Strange in his universe to battle for the fate of the world itself and the existence of Spider-Man and his identity, Peter Parker, against the infamous Spider-Man original villains. Jamie Foxx as Electro, Alfred Molina as Dr. Otto Octavius, William Dafoe as Green Goblin and Norman Osborn, Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman, and Rhys Ifans as Lizard. Peter contemplates his regular life with MJ, aka his girlfriend, as he continues to live his life with the public knowing that he's in fact Spider-Man.
How do you feel about the new Spider-Man movie?
I really liked it. I think it was great.
Who would you say is your favorite Spider-Man out of all three?
Honestly, probably Andrew. He's just funny.
And there's a lot of memorable moments in the movie, like lots of memorable scenes. What would you say is your favorite scene in the movie?
Probably when they're talking about how Toby and his webs, how they're like natural. I think that's something that was really funny. It was a nice moment.
How did you feel about the new Spider-Man movie?
I really liked the new Spider-Man movie. It was a great movie. Had a lot of action scenes, and I really liked how it got a lot up from my childhood into it.
Who would you say is your favorite Spider-Man?
Obviously, Tobey Maguire, man. He was the first one. I loved him. He was such a great actor, and I really loved him in the movie.
What would you say is your favorite scene overall in the entire movie?
Probably the scene where we find out Green Goblin is the like the real bad guy, not like all the other bad guys coming through. Where he where you see like he's really just a psychopath, and it's not something that's causing him to be like that. It's just him.
Did you watch Spider-Man No Way Home?
Yes, I watched it with my family. I don't think it was opening weekend, but I think it was like the weekend after.
Describe the feeling of just the whole movie, watching it with your family.
It was very exciting because there were like leaks of like the other previous Spider-Man actors were going to be in it, and I was just kind of like waiting for the moment when they would show up. But I feel like before they were introduced into the movie, I just felt like it was a very exciting, like it was like really action packed. So like I was always like I was on the edge of my seat, throughout the whole movie. So definitely like it was really cool, like very action packed, very filled, and I think it was overall like a really great movie.
So did you expect Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield to join Tom Holland?
Yeah, I knew they were going to be in it. I just didn't know when they would show up. And I think how they like introduced him was really cool.
So with that being said, who do you think overall out of all the Spider-Man movies, who do you think is the best Spider-Man?
The best Spider-Man? I think Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man personally is the best. I mean, I grew up watching his movies. Like I have his things on like the DVDs and all that. But I liked his movies more. But I do think Tom Holland's movies are also really good too because they're more modern and it kind of has like a more modern take on it. But I would say Tobey Maguire is the best one.
And with all Spider-Man joining forces and the conflict that goes on with the movie, with heroes also comes villains, and I also wanted to know, who do you think played their best role in being a Spider-Man villain, and why?
I think Green Goblin did a really good job. The way they kind of like introduced him, like he's all like he seems normal, like he's the normal like character he was, but when he changed to switching from the normal character to the Green Goblin, I think like he really made himself more evil compared to everyone else. Like when they were fixing everyone up, like Doc Ock with his like tentacles and stuff. Like I feel like the Green Goblin did a better job being evil and really kind of like changing the mood towards the end of the movie.